9 hours. It's funny how a day can feel like both a blink and a lifetime. One minute you're logging in with your morning coffee, and the next you're blinking at the sunset, wondering where the afternoon went. You hear that? That's the click of the door, the chime of the elevator, the heavy sigh of the parking garage. That is the sound of the corporate world fading into the rearview mirror. If you're watching this after your own shift, you know this specific weight in your bones. It's not just physical tiredness, it's that heavy decision fatigue. Your brain has been running 50 open tabs all day, processing requests, navigating politics, and solving problems that won't even matter by next week. And now, all you want is a screen that isn't a spreadsheet, a conversation that isn't a sync, and a world that doesn't require a software update or a status report. The professional you is clocking out. The real you is finally coming back online. Let's go home. There's a strange, holy peace in the commute. I've started calling it the waiting room of the day. You aren't the employee anymore, but you aren't quite home you yet either. You're in flux. You're in between versions of yourself. I used to loathe traffic, the red lights, the stop and go, the wasted minutes, but now I kind of cherish it. It's the only time in the day when no one can ask me for a deliverable. It's the buffer zone. It's where I let the leftover adrenaline of that 2 p.m. meeting finally evaporate. I watch the city lights flicker on one by one and remind myself that the world is much bigger than my inbox. Whether you're swaying on a train, staring out a bus window, or gripping the steering wheel, this is your time to just be. No one needs an immediate answer from you right now. No one is tagging you in an urgent thread. It's just the rhythm of the road, the low hum of a podcast or your favorite song, and the slow, sweet realization that the day is finally, irrevocably yours again. You can feel the tension leaving your neck inch by inch as the distance between you and your desk grows. I've been thinking about dinner since my 12:30 lunch break. Nothing fancy, nothing that requires a recipe or a sharp knife. Just something warm. Maybe a quiet bowl of pasta, bowl of cereal, or just some buttered toast. Something that tastes like comfort. When you spend 9 hours being on for everyone else, smiling at the right times, nodding in meetings, being collaborative and proactive, the ultimate luxury isn't a night out. It's silence. It's the ritual of arrival, the jingle of keys, the heavy thud of the bag hitting the floor, and that glorious moment of kicking off your shoes. You know the feeling. It's that first deep breath you take in your own hallway, where your shoulders finally drop away from your ears and your heart rate finds its natural resting pace. We spend so much of our lives chasing big goals, career milestones, and growth metrics. But at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday, the biggest goal in the world is a soft couch, a dim lamp, and a fresh pair of socks. And that is enough. In fact, it's everything. We made it. If you're still in the middle of your commute right now, or if you're just pulling into your driveway, hang in there. The rest is coming. The world is going to try to tell you that you should be doing more, side hustling more, or staying productive even in your downtime. Don't listen. Life is heavy sometimes, and the corporate grind has a way of bleaching the color out of your day. But tonight, in these small hours before sleep, we reclaim it. Rest isn't a reward you earn for finishing your work. It's a biological requirement for being a human being. It's how we find our color again. So, here's to the quiet nights, to the simple dinners eaten in peace, and to those solid 8 hours of sleep we all dreaming of. Put the phone down, turn off the lights, and give yourself permission to disappear for a while. Thanks for riding home with me. I'll see you in the next one.